How's it going, everybody? I am super excited. Like so excited I didn't even want to worry about putting on proper clothes for going outside. I'm in shorts right now and it's cold, but I had to go and set up my new toy. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I'm replacing and what I got coming. Well, not coming. It's here. It's ready. I just got to actually make room for it and get it going. So that's going to be this video. So if you want to see my new toy, go ahead and continue watching. Let's go ahead and get this thing set up. So guys, pretty much most of my projects, minus a couple I did in the coal forge, were all made in this little guy. I know when I made my kukri, seen just how small this was compared to that. The bowie was the same thing. I had the same kind of issues. Like, this is really small. I mean, it's a very small opening there. So that's why I'm replacing this. I am going to use this probably for other things, just not for, you know, I want to do plenty of other projects, but I'll get to when I show the reason why I got the one I did. But I put that refractory cement. You know, a lot of people said, you know, if you do that, it'll hold heat better and all that other stuff. And said to mix it like oatmeal. And I apparently eat my oatmeal way thicker than everybody else. So when I went to put this stuff on, it was awful. It was really hard to get covered on everything. And then when it dried, it fell apart. So some of this kind of fell apart. But, I mean, this was still a decent buy to get started. I would still recommend getting a small one like this for getting started to see if you like it. I do like it. And that's why I went ahead and got a different one. Yep, and this is the one I got, guys. All this stuff is the coating for the ceramic wool that's in there. The stuff that you're supposed to use, the stuff that works a lot better than the other stuff I was trying to use. But I bought a double forge. It's a Farrier double forge, 2-door double burner with 5-inch height. So, like, yeah, this little hole kind of looks like this little guy that I had, but you can see the major difference here. And on top of that, when we actually go to using the door, boom, I have all this space I can put stuff. So if you've watched all my older videos and stuff, I wanted to make frying pans and hammers and all sorts of stuff, but I just didn't have it in the budget for something like this, and didn't know these existed until the people on Black Bear Forge was nice enough to let me know, hey, you know, there's you know, this brand, and they have all sorts of different shapes, and I was going to get one of them big long oval ones that everybody gets, but somebody said, well, these ones are cheaper, so I looked at theirs, and then I seen these, and I was like, alright, so I kind of measured, and this is kind of what I ended up deciding would be best for me. So I haven't lit this yet, so I'm going to go ahead and close that. Get my torch ready. So I'm going to run it as low as I possibly can. Huh. So the gauge on the gauge that I got with this, literally this is so low that I yeah, this pressure's so low it's not even showing up on the gauge. Yeah, I'll bring you guys back in a minute when this is actually hot. So guys, this is a little 20-pound cylinder, by the way. It's running, I mean, this is pretty low. I did turn it up probably a turn on the little T-knob there, but it's a lot louder than my other one. But actually it looks like it's getting way hotter. So I did let it run low for probably 5-10 minutes, shut it off, turned it back on for a couple minutes, and then turned it up. So hopefully I'll let it set right. But yeah, here's a look at the new forge. So guys, that was a quick look at my new forge there. I'm pretty excited. It seems to get really hot really fast. The burners are a lot smaller. It seems like I can run a lower PSI than that other one. This one I got on sale just under $400. So, I mean, it was definitely an investment. But I know as soon as I get to going back to work, I'm not going to have as much time. So if I end up making stuff I want to sell, I want to be able to do it as fast as possible. So if I start making hammers, I can throw 6-8 hammers billets in there and do each one as I go. So it should be good, and I should be able to do a bunch of knives at once. I should be able to do Damascus. Hopefully I don't have to reline it with a thicker liner to do Damascus. It seems like it gets hot enough in the videos I watch. It gets hot enough. So overall, my first fire, I'm pretty excited. It was really well packaged, really easy to understand how to put it together. I mean, it didn't come with instructions, but watch like one video and you know exactly what you're doing. I might make it pretty and scrape all that extra shit off the outside. Oh, I swore again, huh? But I might scrape all that stuff off, or I might leave it because I don't know how long it's going to be before it'll need more of that stuff put on. But I did let it sit for over 24 hours, so it should have been dry enough. It did crack a little bit when I fired it, so apparently it wasn't all dry. But yeah, so hopefully this little journey on YouTube and blacksmith and stuff like that will be a little bit easier with a piece of equipment like that for sure. So please like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. And I'm going to try to start doing some of the videos with voiceover. Like with the Bowie build, it was just me over and over and over reheating the steel. So I can always speed it up and do a voiceover and talk about each step instead of sitting there watching it the whole way. Unless you guys like it that way, please let me know in the comments. And yeah, have a good day.